This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my review of Invincible Season 2, Episode 1, titled A Lesson for Your Next Life. Warning, there will be massive spoilers for this episode, so if you've not watched it yet, then I would highly recommend not watching this. And yeah, honestly, this was an insanely great premiere to Invincible. I really enjoyed it and think that they did such a great job. Honestly, I really can't wait to see what they do. It is really interesting. We got to look at an alternate universe where Mark does team up with his father, and I think that it's clear this had to be an alternate universe because there was a lot of things that didn't really add up in it. If you look at it, Robot is still in his old body, which really doesn't line up and doesn't seem like there's a logical way, at least in the current timeline, for him to be put back into that body. And everything there was interesting. Obviously, that was mainly meant for fake outs with the trailer, but it also gives you a cool look at a different universe. And it also explains that no, this isn't like a dark future. It is an alternate timeline and part of a different universe. I don't think the multiversal stuff is fully necessary, but that's at least for now, and we haven't seen much. We do have a new villain set up, being the guy who started out as a pacifist, but through this experiment, he is kind of losing his mind and is becoming evil. We also get to see a fun appearance from the Mahler twins, and although one of them has died, that's happened before, so we'll be seeing at least one, maybe two new clones made. And yeah, honestly, that was all fun. I love the just look at how devastating the finale was to both Mark and Debbie, and that was just really interesting to see. I really did love seeing that, and I really can't wait to see what they continue. It is just such a fun show to watch and so really well written. I'm so glad that this is just such a great show. I really did enjoy it, and although I am a little disappointed that it wasn't a multiple episode premiere, I am looking forward to watching this every week. And I'm glad this is just one of the only animated shows that ever has a runtime over, like 20 to 30 minutes. And even though I wish more shows would do that, I love that this is a show that will. And this is just truly a great animated show. I really can't believe just how incredible this is. I haven't read the comics. I do want to check them out, but haven't had a chance to yet. And honestly, this has just been a really great time. I've really been enjoying it, and I think it's just super well done. All the characters are interesting, and Amber just doesn't seem as annoying as the previous season, but also she was in like two scenes. There was the typical scene that I was gonna expect in this, where the bully approaches after a major loss and is basically sympathetic. It's very much like when Flash goes to comfort Peter in The Amazing Spider-Man. And all of that is a little predictable. I think it was still a nice moment, and honestly, this is a really solid show. I always love having J.K. Simmons there, and I don't think we'll be seeing him for at least a little bit. But yeah, this is just a truly amazing show, and I just have so much fun watching it. I can't wait to see where the show goes and what they do with it because, as I said, this has really been an incredible show. It's just really well written and acted. And although you can see I'm playing Injustice footage right now, I do plan on using the footage from Omni-Man from Mortal Kombat 1. I'm just waiting for that DLC to drop. I do have the game, but I haven't bought the season pass yet. I'm going to be buying it once Omni-Man drops, which looks like should be sometime in the next week. So at the earliest, next week's video will have footage with Omni-Man in it, instead of just, kind of generic Injustice footage. But I just wanted to point that out, and the footage is obviously getting a lot more violent because it's Mortal Kombat. But honestly, I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.